small room, rain in the gutter, your name pinned to the shutter, cold tea, books on the floor. I breathe, but I want more. Every echo writes a warning on the walls, but I keep tracing all the cracks. I want it all. I wear a crown of quiet thunder, silent storms inside my veins. I built a kingdom undercover, brick by broken brick of pain. If I fall, let me fall in color, not in gray. Bare feet, dust on the timber, slow hands learning to linger, soft words heavy as stone. I'm near but I stay unknown. Every promise is a match against my skin, but I still strike it in the dark. I let you in. I wear a crown of quiet thunder, silent storms inside my veins. I built a kingdom undercover, brick by broken brick of pain. If I fall, let me fall in color, not in gray. Say my name like a vow in a chapel. Say my name like you're scared of the sound. If this room is a war, I unravel. Hold your fire as I lay my armor down. I wear a crown of quiet thunder, let it crash, let it remain. I built a kingdom undercover, now I'm burning off the shame. If I fall, let me fall in color, not in gray. Red sky, steel rain, hear the ground complain. Footprints in the flooded field, your flag tangled in the reeds. Smoke lines riding in the breeze. You said victory is a disease. Every oath we carved in stone went under, dragged by all the weight we tried to hide. Can you taste the iron in the river? It's all the words we never cried. We're standing where the road give way, under broken banners torn and frayed. If this is how the world must change, let it change on us, let it change on us. We've bled into the turning tide, fought the fear that kept us paralyzed. If this is what it means to rise, let us rise from dust, let us rise from dust. Gunmetal on your shaking hands, you laugh, none of this was planned. Dead calm right before the wave, we hold everything we gave. Every scar is just a scripture on our skin, proof that we were reckless, we were real. Can you hear the thunder on the water? It's the sound of something trying to heal. We're standing where the road gave way, under broken banners torn and frayed. If this is how the world must change, let it change on us, let it change on us. We've bled into the turning tide, fought the fear that kept every breath a vow, hanging in the black. You said every empire drowns. I just held your hand, never looking back. In the cathedral of the walls, where the wild wind keeps its throne, I will stand beside your storm. I will carve your name in stone. In the cathedral of the walls, where the sky comes crashing low. If the world forgets your voice, I will never let it go. Lantern swinging in your fist, copper light and scars shaking in your coat. You laugh, fear is just a list. I watch every wall falling in your throat. In the cathedral of the wolves, where the wild wind keeps its throne, I will stand beside your storm. I will carve your name in stone. In the cathedral of the wolves, where the sky comes crashing low. If the world forgets your voice, I will never let it go. If this is the last night, say it like a secret. I'll hold it in my mouth like winter light. If this is the last fight, bleeding in the deep pit, I'll be the quiet word behind your bite. I am not afraid to bear your weight, to bear your weight. In the cathedral of the walls, where your broken prayers still roam, I will raise your ragged crown. I will build your shattered throne. In the cathedral of the walls, where the sky comes crashing low. If the world forgets your voice, I will never let it go. In the cathedral of the walls, hear a howling hearts below. When the cold devours the road, I will never let you go. Never You trace the teacup rings on our old oak table, steam ghosting in the air like words we never finished. You laugh at something small, then drift into the hallway, your sweater on one shoulder like you're halfway out the door. But I am crowned in the quiet, the soft unspoken vows, in the morning light between us, where you're here somehow. When the world forgets my name, when the storm pulls at the frame, I am crowned in the quiet, where you say my name the same. Your boots beside the bed, mud from mountains fading, a postcard on the mirror, the corner curling in. You hum a nameless tune while folding summer t-shirts. I memorize the rhythm like I'll need it someday soon. 'Cause I'm crowned in the quiet, in the spilled out grocery bags, in the late night kitchen dances, bare feet on the crooked tiles. When the future feels too loud, when the doubts come like a crowd, I am crowned in the quiet, where you look at me and bow. If this is all we get, half-washed plates and tangled blankets, let the world chase fireworks, we'll keep chasing coffee spoons. If every kingdom falls, let them crumble past our doorway. I'll be sitting on this floor, passing you the afternoon. I am crowned in the quiet, in the way you hold your breath, just to hear my answer for me on the edge of every step. When the years blur at the seams, when I'm smaller than my dreams, I am crowned in the quiet, where your ordinary gleam makes a common moment feel like everything to me. Black rain on the iron steps, boot prints in the oil and dust, your creed stitched across your vest, sworn in steel, sworn in rust. We carved us into the rail, watch the smokestacks scrape the sky. Every echo of that vow still survives I steal through it all. You say the sky is getting heavier each day. Cracks in your cup from carrying all that weight. Hands on the sink, you watch the water run away. Like all the times you swallowed what you meant to say. But you are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder, hard like a harbor, holding back the wild blue wonder. When all your faith is shaken and every prayer feels pulled asunder, you are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet. Photographs folded in a dress of joy, names you don't call, numbers you don't use anymore. You pace the hall, counting every warm floorboard, afraid that love is something you can't afford. But you are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder, hard like a harbor, holding back the wild blue wonder. When all your faith is shaken and every prayer feels pulled asunder, you are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder. Soft as a matchlight, shaking in your hands, you whisper, I'm tired of trying to stand. But every small tremor is part of the plan. Even the fault line is learning to dance. You are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder, hard like a harbor, holding back the wild blue wonder. When all your faith is shaken and every prayer feels pulled asunder, you are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder. You are not the breaking, you are the crown of quiet thunder. There's a crack in the glass of the sky tonight. Silver rain in the hush of this hospital light. You trace every scar on my weathered hands. Say you're stronger than all the storms you ran. But I still shake like a child in the doorway when the walls quake from the weight of the old days. I wear a crown of quiet storms, lightning under velvet thorns. Nothing on my head but air, still I feel the burden there. If the dark comes back for more, let it break against my roar. I'm not fragile, I'm transformed in my crown of quiet storms. There's a note on the fridge with a crooked heart, coffee stains on the edge of a second start. I've been learning to breathe in a smaller space, but my lungs hold a choir when I say your name. Yeah, I still shake when the floor moves sideways, but I won't break. I'm the quake in my own veins. I wear a crown of quiet storms, lightning under velvet thorns. Nothing on my head but air, still I feel the burden there. If the dark comes back for more, let it break against my roar. I'm not fragile, I'm transformed in my crown of quiet storms. Let the sky lean down, let the night lean in. I am not that ground you can swallow again. If I lose my way, I will burn my fears like a flare in space till the dawn appears. I wear a crown of quiet storms, lightning under velvet thorns. Nothing on my head but air, still I feel the burden there. If the dark comes back for more, let it break against my roar. I'm not fragile, I'm transformed in my crown of quiet storms. Smoke on the river, iron in the rain, shadows on the hillside, calling out my name. Footsteps in the gravel, echo under storm. Every fallen tower points me to the throne. You said rise when the ground starts to tremble. You said fight when the giants assemble. On the day the mountains sang, every valley screamed my name. Thunder rolled across the sky. Stand your ground or turn and hide. I was shaking like a flame, but I walked into the quake. On the day the mountains sang, I became the sound it made. Faces in the banners, worn and torn and frayed. History in charcoal carved across my face. Trumpets in the distance, drums beneath my feet. Every breath of battle, every heartbeat fleet. You said rise when the stone starts to shatter. You said fight when your bones start to clatter. On the day the mountains sang, every valley screamed my name. Thunder rolled across the sky. Stand your ground or turn and hide. I was shaking like a flame, but I walked into the quake. On the day the mountains sang, I became the sound it made. If the sky tears open, I will step through unafraid. let the old gods fade. I will raise my voice like a war-born blade. On the day the mountains sang, every valley screamed my name. Thunder out across the sky, stand your ground or turn and hide. I was shaking like a flame, but I walked into the quake. On the day the mountains sang, I became the sound it made. Soft siren on the shoreline, hands black with borrowed grace. Maps burned into my eyelids, storm humming under my face. They said the ground was faithful, said the hills would never break. But I hear iron in the river, feel the tremor in my veins awake. All the statues start to sway, like they're trying not to fall. Every promise carved in stone, cracking in the chapel wall. We are daughters of the fault line, raised on trembling, taught to stay. But my pulse is running sideways. I was born to shift the weight. If the mountain starts to stagger, then I'm moving time unafraid. We are daughters of the fault line, and the world will learn our quake. I drag my doubts like anchors through the catacombs of doubt, tunnels lined with old refusals, every echo spelling stay down. But your voice cuts through the granite like a flare across the deep, saying stand where they said shatter, let the buried city speak. We are daughters of the fault line, raised on trembling, taught to stay. But my pulse is running sideways. I was born to shift the weight. If the mountain starts to stagger, then I'm moving time unafraid. We are daughters of the fault line, and the world will learn our quake. If the sky turns to concrete, if the ground pulls from my feet, I'll redraw the borders in my bones. In my bones. vanishes in the sink of a failing empire. You say you're waiting for impact, I say I'm scared that it's peace. What if this hush is the ending and we wasted our grief? Hold me in the quiet between thunder. Hold me where the world forgets our names. Tell me where a secret pulled asunder from a storm that never came. If the heavens never open, if the warning lights stay tame. Hold me in the quiet between thunder till we're brave enough to break. Maybe the crash we're hearing is our old fear losing breath. Maybe the roar we're fearing is just two hearts beating out of step. So hold me in the quiet between thunder. Let the silence be our stage. Tell me where the lightning pulled asunder from the rules we never made. If the heavens never open, we can open anyway. Hold me in the quiet between thunder till we're brave enough to change. Glass spires, black sky. You said, stay small, hide your storm behind your teeth. I traced maps in the margin of your fear. Bare feet on cold floor, counting cracks inside the dark. One sharp breath, little lantern in my ribs. I am the crown of quiet thunder. I am the flood behind the dam. You tried to bless me with your hunger, tried to turn my heartbeat into sand. But I rise, I rise, I rise. From every word you carved into my skin. I am the crown of quiet thunder, and I'm coming back again. Keys on the table, like coins on a shallow grave. Your old doubts still hanging in the hall. I wear them like medals, bent metal, but they still shine. Each old wound, now a doorway in my spine. I am the crown of quiet thunder. I am the flood behind the dam. You try to bless me with your hunger, try to turn my heartbeat into sand. But I rise, I rise, I rise. From every word you carved into my skin. I am the crown of quiet thunder, and I am coming back again. Soft as a secret, I breathe through the breaks. If if I shatter tonight? Let the pieces awake. Not a relic, not a ruin, not a warning on a wind. Just a spark in the silence, learning how to begin again. I am the crown of quiet thunder. I am the storm you couldn't name. You tried to blind me in your wonder, turn my wild heart into shame. But I rise, I rise, I rise. Every fraction turning into flame. I am the crown of quiet thunder. You will remember my name. Crown of quiet thunder. I am the roar behind the prayer. Every shadow that you're under fades when I am standing there. I rise, past every wall you built to keep me small. I am the crown of quiet thunder. I am the one who holds it all. I counted the cracks in the basin where rainwater held its face. One spoon, one bruise of daylight, and my hand still fit that place. You left a key in the saucer under a rim of lace. I turned it once for silence, and it answered with grace. The kettle clicked in the next room, a dog barked once at the fence. I stood there small as a thumbnail, and the whole house made sense. Hold me in the glass, hold me in the glass, before the water runs past. I am a small blue fracture, learning how to last. Hold me in the glass, hold me in the glass. Let the rain remember my name. If I am only a minute, make it a long, long day. There was a moth on the curtain, fanned out like a torn up chart. A dish towel over the chair back, soft as a second heart. I touched the stove for a signal, the metal kept its guard. Then the window filled with weather, and the room went hard. Your boots by the match were mud stamped, your coat on the peg half seen. I was the smallest thing standing in a kitchen of green. Hold me in the glass, hold me in the to stay. For the spoon in the sink to glimmer, for the dark to look away. Now the storm leans in the doorway and the floorboards give their proof. I am still here, still trembling with the whole sky under the roof. Hold me in the glass, hold me in the glass, before the water runs past. I am a small blue fracture, learning how to last. Hold me in the glass, hold me in the glass. Let the rain remember my name. If I am only a minute, make it a long, long day. One key, one cup, one warning, the basin full of rain. I lift my face to the window and let it say my name. Black glass river, moon cut thin, armor on the chair, boots by the door again. Battle maps scattered, ink, wine steel, your name in the margin, where the paper's peeled. Every scar on my skin is a star on our flag. I can hear distant thunder where your footsteps stray. Raise the iron crown to the horizon. Let the daylight bleed through the gold. I'll stand on this edge, eyes open. Let the wind try tearing my hold. If the world wants war with my heartbeat, it can march on into the storm. I was forged in a field of broken notes. I will rise, reborn. Smoke on the hillside, signal or sin. Choirs in the chapel praying we still win. Your cloak on the railing, rain soaked red. Every vow we whispered echoes in my head. Every fear that I fed now is feeding on me. But my hands still remember how a blade swings free. write my name across the thunder in a language made of sea. If I fall tonight, you will feel it in your bones. Every kingdom built on silence shakes when I let go. Raise the iron crown to the horizon. Let the daylight bleed through the gold. I'll stand on this edge, eyes open. Let the wind try tearing my hold. If the world wants war with my heartbeat, it can march on into the storm. I was forged in a field of broken notes. I will rise, reborn. Lantern in the hallway, coat still on the rack, coffee cup abandoned, spine of a book bent back, dust on the window, shimmering in beams, chair pulled from the table, like you just stood from a dream. This house remembers you in quiet rooms of stone, in every tilted picture frame, in every creaking floorboard tone. I trace the air you used to breathe. I talk to walls that never speak. This house remembers you, so I don't have to every week. Key on the nightstand, phone face down, a song stuck in the speakers, stutter starts and drowns. The mirror in the bathroom holds your outline faint, where your fingers once wrote messages in circles of water and steam. This house remembers you in quiet rooms of stone, in every tilted picture frame, in every creaking floorboard tone. I trace the air you used to breathe. I talk to walls that never speak. This house remembers you, so I don't have to every week. One day I'll open all the blinds, let the neighbors see the mess. One day I'll move the furniture and sweep beneath your empty desk. But not tonight. Tonight the walls still hum your name. I'll leave the hallway lantern on, so you can find your way. So you can find your way. Stone lumps breathing underground, pillars humming low, veins of silver twist and groan, where the molten rivers. You trace the cracks on a throne of painted stone. Every vow we etched now flickers in the cold. Your crown lies crooked on a tower built too fast. I hear the quiet where your thunder used to laugh. We were kingdoms made of glass, holding storms behind the past. Every promise paper walls. I watched your eyes, I watched you fall. You kept a blade behind your back, called it mercy, called it facts. Now the wind runs through your halls. Kingdoms made of glass. just to hide the taste of fear. I wore your colors, still they stain beneath my skin. You turn the daylight into something caving in. We were kingdoms made of glass, holding storms behind the past. Every promise, paper walls. I watched you rise, I watched you fall. You kept a blade behind your back, called it mercy, called it fact. Now the wind runs through your halls. Kingdoms made of glass. Kingdoms made of I walk the throne room, bare feet on frozen stone. Your voice an echo from a mouth that stands alone. If I let you call my name, will I turn to salt to sand, or can I finally pull my heart out of your hand? Out of your hand. We were kingdoms made of glass, but I won't kneel beneath your path. Every mirror I erase, I turn away, I leave this place. You kept a blade behind your back, now I'm cutting through the black. Hear the shatter as I pass. Kingdoms made of glass. Kingdoms made of glass. Kingdoms made of glass. You said the sky was learning how to crack again. Coffee on the stove went cold between your hands. Maps on the wall, all folded at the fault. You traced each line like it could change the outcome. I am the break in the mountain, I am the sound in the stone, crashing and calling, a daughter of the fault line, carrying thunder alone. If the ground gives way beneath us, hold your breath and hold my name. I am the If everything shatters and all that we know rearranges, I'll sing in the fracture till all of the pressure